Hello people, welcome to your last module in Decoding Stock Trading. Well, it's only a last module in Decoding Stock Trading, but this is your beginning of a new possibility. What you have learned here, if you implement all of these things, let me tell you, the way it is going to change your life circumstances, it's going to lead you to a different pedestal altogether. The choice is yours how you want to make it happen and how you are going to be financially free. So in here, let's kind of understand what is this financial freedom? How are you going to decode that financial freedom through the means of stock trading, through the means of you being a business owner in stock trading? And how are you going to remain connected with us for the rest of your life in this journey of you becoming financially free? That is what we're going to learn here. So what are all the learnings? Quickly jump on to that learning so we'll understand what is financial freedom, and we will be sharing with you. I want to share with you, in one of the systems you've learned many systems. So one of the trend following systems, what kind of trades we took and what has been its outcome over the last 4 years. And this is just not we who have achieved this. Many of our students have achieved it. Right? Now the choice is yours. If you implement, you can replicate what we have achieved. So we're going to share that, and we're going to talk about your path towards your freedom, and then how are you going to remain connected with us for the rest of your life. This is what you will kind of learn in this module. So let's kind of directly jump on right here on what is financial freedom. So now, this is a very, very commonly used term in all aspects, and everybody keeps talking about financial freedom. So now let us kind of understand technically what it is, from a numbers point of view what it is. Very simple, people, very simple. Financial freedom is this, or you become financially free. You become financially free when your passive income, say this is your passive income, and when your passive income becomes greater than your fixed expenses. Say every month or every year you have 10 lakh rupees as your expense which you need every year to manage your family, your lifestyle, everything. The day your passive income, not active income, the income which is generating all by itself, the day it crosses 10 lakh rupees, that is the moment you have achieved your financial freedom. So it's a pure math. So what do? You got to know what is your expense. You got to know your sources of income, what you're getting. And that's precisely the reason we made you do your balance sheet and your expense statement in the previous sections. Right? So this is a sure short way for you to be financially free. It is not just kind of trying to talk through this. No, it's a science here. So financial freedom is when your passive income is greater than your fixed expenses. That day you become financially free, and that day, people, you have a choice to continue your active income or not. There is no compulsion to be actively involved, maybe in a job, maybe in a business, maybe in some other occasion which you do not enjoy. You had a passion towards something else, but now because you have your bills to pay, you're doing this. It's a compulsion. You don't have to do this, provided you achieve this. Markets can make it possible for you, provided you kind of do what is required. All that which you have learned in the past modules until now, if you implement and if you remain with us and if you follow through what we suggest and recommend and say, and maybe even learn further from us to accelerate that financial freedom, it is going to happen. And this is what is financial freedom. Very simple, no rocket science, no kind of complications. Very simple. So now you got to find out your value of your freedom in money terms. So pause this video as one of the requirements of this learning. Pause this video right now and go back to your expense statement if you've already made. If you have not made right now, please build it. Know every year, for 1 year, what is your fixed expenses. What are your fixed expenses? Like your living expenses, your children's expenses, your family expenses. If you are in a rented house, your rentals or your taxes and all of that amount. What is the total value? Now, that is the number which you have to beat. That the minute you beat, the moment you beat, the day you beat, that is the moment of your freedom. It is in your hands, people. You don't have to go anywhere else. It's right in your hands. Understand that. Work towards that. See how quickly you can be financially free. We made it possible for ourselves. We made it possible for all of our students who have followed our systems. It can happen to you as well. So, if you're ready to be financially free, if you're going to ready and walk through that, type in the comment, I am financially free. Having those thoughts is the first step towards becoming that. So write in the comment, I am financially free. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video where we'll talk about what are the results we have achieved. See you in the next video.